Now, Unspeakable Air, subbed for 75 months, another huge number. Due to recent litigations, we, here, are required to inform all Ars Technology customers that electronic paper cannot be used as replacement body parts. If you, or anyone you know, have had their bodies, in whole or in part, replaced by 2D pseudo-representations of meta-humanity, please report to your nearest Ars Technology-approved medical facility and sign up for our experimental cyberware replacement service. There you go. Do let me know in chat if any of you have found yourselves on the wrong end of Ars Technology. And with that, we shall continue. Right. People are talking in chat about derps. What derp are you referring to? Tomic has 2 staffs. Oh. What do they do? How did that happen? Huh. Alright. Oh, I replaced the spear. How incredibly vexing. Well, there's not a lot I can do about that at this point. That is quite annoying, though. Unless I just switch over to a spear, but I'm almost uncertain I want to. Well, I've got something that I can just replace later on. It's not a biggie. Yeah, she never used the spear anyway, as Hannah mentions. One of the characters looked like a medieval John Wick. Koga, I'm going to assume. Well, what is the staff? If not a spear without a spearhead. Well, I mean, you could put it like that, yeah. Alright, I think that's good enough. Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbours. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of tense massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge, brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from churning floods. You think our Ulstrix poisoned the weather? After all this time? Why? How? With what? I'm telling you, it's... Well, who else could have done this? Watched all this so far over on YouTube. Genuinely torn if I want to get this game. Leaning towards yes. Honestly, I have had enormous amounts of fun with this Shimmer. Enormous amounts of fun. Nothing's ever made sense about this, but someone's at the door. A strange party of visitors begs a fire. They appear to be on edge here in the common dwelling, and also very soggy. Arnon, you say we're natural allies. Care to explain? The haggard man behind the horns, calling himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Atomic and the rest. Ask my wife. Ask my wife. She sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age? I grew up here in Middlemere, you know. It looks different. I just saw out the corner of my eye Emperor Bulby saying, "No! I just dropped my hash browns!" What? His two underlings shift and wrestle their garments as they dry out. Oh, sorry, resettle. Must be about the flooding. You know why the... No, everyone knows. It's those tentaclasts, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all. Which Gorgons? They're blue. That checks out. But I mean, who's there? The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion and it can't be stopped. Almost. How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea. You're right, it shouldn't be. The great balance should be unassailable. But somehow, they've thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil seeps black-brown down our warrens. It is Ulstrix. I knew it would be. Ulstric? No, it's the Gorgons, I'm saying. The beasts have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. We need to talk to her. Hemmed in, but you slipped by them. It's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed. You do sound extremely married. I wish there was more of your story, I believe. You sound extremely married. I have a friend who that's true of. They too sound extremely married whenever they talk. I approve of that expression. What a sentence, indeed. And yet, everyone in chat knows exactly what that sentence means. It's not a long or difficult story, is it? He certainly gives us an option, a strange one, but this weather, these floods. What else can we go on? If you want to watch the world sink beneath a rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense... Aaron thumps a lump of soaked fabric on the table. Here's a... Oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry, it'll dry all crinkly. Follow the map. Come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom and these lands all save. The shadow deepens. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Well. Well. Okay. Meet Aaron at Quarry of Garelia. Okay. Sheerwind, Maywoods. Wow, everything is changing. Cherry Quarry. Quarry of Garelia. Is that actually here? Not seeing it. Athena, come on now. Sorry, chat. She's just in the mood. Let me know if you can hear her. Well, Colleen is down here and also needs a new name. So, let us find out who Colleen is going to be. You know what the drill. In a moment, I'm going to Activate the naming game option. Those of you with Dapper Duckers to spare can throw your name into the hat. Or rather, throw your name at me. The first one to hit me gets the name. All the others get their points back. Fuster Cam? No, they're all under their blankets and Athena's being a nuisance, so... I might have to put her into a timeout for a little bit, though. And she keeps it up. Yes, I'm looking at you. Alright, give me a second, chat. I'm really sorry. Get the nice big cage. You get Jay. Did the crime, and now she must do the time. She's just a bit cranky because it's so hot. Actually, on that note, I will open the window a little bit. There we go. All right. I am back. Oh, Jessa, thank you very much for the 90 months. So many big numbers. Okay, are we ready to find out who Colleen actually is? I think we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. It is, in fact, Jake Toady. Well done, Jake. Can I actually change? Yes, I can. There we go. Bruh, the button moves. Indeed it does. Would you like to change colours of face or anything like that? Simple. Simple changes only, please. Now I know where it moves to. Also, that stream delay. It was like 4 seconds between me hitting the button and you starting your countdown. What hair colours? Pretty much any hair colour you want. Maybe a more orange colour for hair. Otherwise, that all looks good. Okay. Let's go something like that. There you go. Done, done, and indeed done. Actually, let's find out a little bit more about you. The Goofish Hothead. Fair enough. The Clown. Hold my beer. Ex-farmer. How are you an ex-farmer? You were never a farmer. Lucky. Everything always turns out fine, doesn't it? Human, mystic, naturalist, greenhorn mystic, interviews young, wand warding, 1 spell damage. Distant, don't get too attached. You'll only get hurt. Let's have a look. Though Jake Toady always showed an affable face, her parents were sorry to see how isolated the fame of their exploits and their frequent time away seemed to leave her. One thing they said about her, she'd be the first to walk away from the politeness brawl. From a pointless brawl. A politeness brawl? And that held pretty much true. She enjoyed being the sardonic one. It came so naturally to her. Okay? Fought Gorgons with the Fellowship of the Dawn Divided. Fair enough. Now, let's have a quick look. Ogre is crony, flame, frenemy. When your rival stunts, you get plus 45% to stunt until you successfully stunt. Apocalypticon, plus 20 block when walling with Abby. Plus 2 damage against enemies who attacked Frodato until the end of mission. That's pretty cool. Let's see Frodato's character. Okay, so I don't believe Jake is in fact Aavak's child. I love how Frodato basically has a frenemy rivalry with their daughter. I'm not sure if that is accurate for mother-daughter relationships or what, but yeah, okay. Same. Very interesting. Alright. Well then. The tower will flood in 150 days. Deep 4 altar. This tile is flooded. Flooded tiles provide no resources and slow down travel. The tile is flooded. Adwood, tiny fields. Need to scout that area. That's where we need to get to. Mountain range. So we're going to have to go up across there. Question is, do we want to try and get down through here? Can we even get down through here? I can build a bridge if I want to access this area. We've got 150 days for a tile to flood. I think we should be able to manage that. Bridge. A bridge is a meeting spot, a joining spot, a place to make memories. A bridge allows heroes to cross a river. Bridges take time to build. Let's get started. Label 1.2, so you definitely need to go there. 60 days. Sure. If I have Koga there as well, 44 days. Okay. You guys head on. And I'm going to send... Is there anywhere I want to lock down? I mean, I can't grab these once they're flooded. Sure, let's head down and hunt in this area. 12 days, let's go. Dodging Destiny. Abby and Atomic have an idea. Lindler's spine. Okay. Tink. Nah, that's ugly, isn't it? Atomic, you in... Oh, you are in here. Why are you in the shed? Didn't know you knew where this place was. My fishing wrist is whistling to me. I'm fixing some of the weather gear. Summer's worse than last year. Hard storms coming. That already tires me out. Sounds like you're interested in lending a hand. Well, I actually have a better idea. Save us some work. A trip to Lucaria Valley. We'll see the sights, eat good food, and ignore our responsibilities just for a little while. We'll be alright if we go together, I'm sure. I guess it could be nice. Really wanted to finish this. Okay, well... Atomic Aliens, if you are here, then you get to make this choice. Also, Penjay, thank you ever so much for spending on us. Wildermyth, these streams have inspired me to get back into this game. Thank you for rekindling the flame. You're more than welcome. And Boulder Gawk, thank you very much for the 27 months. Solar Lancer thinks that we should dodge the responsibility and go and frolic. What was the thing at Frodato's feet? Some kind of nature spirit. It's like a tree seed that may one day grow into something much larger. You know what? If Atomic isn't here, we're going to do a quick 1-minute poll. See. There we go. It's going to be a super quick one. 1 minute only. There you go. Start poll. Hannah is saying that option 2 just delays the mission. So, you won't necessarily miss out if we go for option 2. It'll just be later. Apocalypticon isn't the one we're looking for, because Abby was the one that suggested what we do. It's Atomic that chooses. Yes, I see you down there, Athena. You're in jail for a reason. Yeah, poll is going super predictably. It's 67% in favor of Frolic. %36% is currently in favor of Toil. Frolic is going to win. Alright, I guess it would be nice. Do I need to bring you along? No. How about you head out there instead? Let's go. Oh, that was a good pick, actually. Wow. The story continues. A few days on the trail. Mustard. I want some of that nose-punching mustard they make in Drumtown. And that week soon doubles. Leaving Atomic Aliens and Abby Calypticon trail sore and hungry. Farther than I remember. My fault. And so the foolish Battle Prince learned well his lesson, and all ever after would turn out well. Blah. They wake late, but don't hurry to start. You been there before? Lucaria Valley? No. No, I've come close. Been at least 3 times in my life. Nothing's there. Maybe I'll build the first house up on that side of it. When I retire. Easy place to let days drip by. Noon's tipped over by the time they're on their way. And the old road dangles into the distance. Wild sage rules the wind. Gravel growls underfoot. Storm clouds come and can't decide where to spill. In the end, they heave their burdens elsewhere. Stream means we're a couple of days out. Is it finally bath day? Finally bath day. Hey-oh, wandering ones. A woman in modest clothes spots them from across a wobbly raftwood bridge. Hey-oh, wandering ones? She picks her way over to them. Name's Rianne Early. Half own a road stop south of here. You folks look like you've done some scary stuff. Fought monsters, or are you, roamers? We save the world, usually. But today we're just out walking. Sorry. Eager to know, because listen, brigands came to our road stop. Mine and my big brother's. Brigands? That's what they're called out here? Best I can tell, they're roamers from the west. Come in and won't leave. Drinking us dry, eating all we can supply. My poor brother's serving them, getting all kinds of mistreatment and abuse. I ran to look for help. And well, what about you folks? You pry those brigands out, we'd reward you the best we could. Maybe a week's travel south is all it is. That's not far. I can cook though. I don't mind have much food left on me. Aw. Opposite of where we're headed, and we've been gone a long time already. Never seem able to leave work behind. Whether it's chance or destiny, it's what makes us worthy of our legend. Let's get it over with then. South we go. The enders of all brigandry. not this time. Sorry. It's a shame that Apocalypticon's gone, but we're going to go ahead and do this. Of course we are. The road south is vacant. The glowing fields stretch forever. Hunting yields hillfowl. Foraging rewards them with wild peppers. It's been just under a week when they arrive at the road stop. Come round to the front. Be wary, though. If we're real lucky, these roughs already moved on. Ajar, the door swings to the breeze. It's oddly quiet inside. Rianne taps a quiet triplet on the floorboards with her toe. Skoka, you in here? I brought some... A cellar hatch unlocks. Wheezes open. A man pokes his head up. Rianne? Why are you... He climbs nervously into the room. I brought help. This is my elder brother, sorry. Everyone says I talk like a kid. This is Skoka. These folks I found on the road, Skoka. As you can see, they... Ugh. The fist that flies is followed by an ox-shouldered man, quiet and sudden from the other room. Can't hide forever, sniveler. Who's this? No way, I remember you. You rabbited out of here, huh? Get out of the way. Rianne stands aside and helps her brother. But you folks, you look like you've bled and won before. Maybe I'll explain. See, we've got a thing going. I'm Humbane. I run things. We're good people. Ruffin tells stories. Gillis'll cook and sew. We live the easy life, me and my crew. Place like this lasts us a few months. We can kind of hop from one to the next. And you know what? We always could use more strong hands. You in? I'll grab some cups. We'll toast to the weak ones who set our table. No. We'll be having your gear for payment and letting you leave. That's what I'll do for you. I'll stand at the window and watch you go. How about that? If you know us better, you'd know it's a generous deal. Huh. You must have not seen my ex. Runfin. Gillis, wake up. There's road swine. Hambane the brigand backs up, knees bent, an experienced fighter by the look of him. This axe of mine makes a mess, see? Got all these teeth. Sniveler'll have to scour days just to clean the blood. Okay, 43-year-old hunter, 40-year-old warrior, and 49-year-old warrior. 2 mystics and a warrior. Fair. Let's see. I can probably wallop you. With a little bit of something. I'm going to steal that fire right about there. Womp. That lovely axe of yours is going to do a whole lot of nothing. I'm going to hold on to the splinter salvo because it's going to kill everything there. I'm going to move back. And I want you to move up. I want you to apply aid. Oh, you didn't die. That's nice. I had very much wanted to activate Guardian, but alas. Alright, now I can have Splinter Salvo, though. Take you out completely. Plomp. And I would like to use you. Steal fire. Womp. I'm going to activate Stalwart, move down, and just wallop them. There we go. Nice easy victory. Reconsider. Greybark, Hunter Tier 1 armor. Speed goes down, armor goes up, warden goes up. Town watchers who are good with the bow and who can't get anything fancy have long traded to each other the secrets of greybark. Metal links and scales are sewn into long shirts, traditionally grey leather or canvas, leaving the arms light to draw and fire. Okay, I can afford to give it to Koga because it won't drop Koga's speed. The brigand leader dies. Lies dead, rather. His minions flee to live or bleed cold. Their bodies no longer whole. That's an end to it, then. Thank you, strangers. Thank you. We'll stay to bury the man, then we'll be gone. Unless you think there's more of them likely on their way. No, in all the time they were here, it was just them. Ran off whoever came up the road. Won't you stay? We'll clean up. There's still some untapped kegs we owe you. Yan. Abby takes a cursory look around. The damage of their fight mixes with the beer-stained flotsam of the brigands' misuse. Good solid building. Look into hiring a strong hand or two. Those brigands left some gear. Learn to use it. The burial is hasty, but not ill-meaning. He deserves less from us, I'd say. We're grateful. Alright, it's fine. I'm trying to find something funny to say. Alright, just may good fortune fold over you, your business, your lives. The road going home is easier than it was coming abroad. This all started because I wanted to avoid work, you know that? We were supposed to just coast. Wouldn't that have been nice? To take our minds off things? Yep. Oh well. Makes me think about retirement. Until I realised being one of those road stop owners. That life had frightened me more. Those to the names Abby and Atomic are shared in warm light on a cold night. By those who know them. And those who never will. Oh, that's lovely. Those who know them and those who never will. 3 legacy points, though. Solid. An Abiclypticon is now a Bronzehorn Warrior. Plus 10 retirement age. Marvellous. Let's keep pushing your retirement age back. Bard, passive. Abby reduces the cost of recruits jobs by 1. Plus 5 stunt chance to all heroes in the party. Viciousness, passive. Abby's melee attacks do more. Upgrade aid. Aid can be used twice per combat or wolf call. Passive. After a successful kill, Abby's allies gain plus 2 speed for this and the following turn. I think Bard, honestly. Right. Okay, well, I want Jake Toady to head over there. Done. And I would like Atomic and Abby to head down here. I'll work on everything. Hey, yet another login. How you doing, mate? And thank you so much for the 27 months. Didn't my abilities want to be linked with wood? I think your abilities are more linked with nature, not wood. I think you're more focused on actual living wood, so trees. It's another nothing day. Here in Grantana, a humble but hailed tavern huddles in a rare patch of woods. So these sparse-familied prairie people, it's the loneliest place there is. It's over now. It's goodbye to table splinters in our toes. Hush your gums over there. No one's booting you out, you lush. Stop drinking your fears. When you've given something bad to swallow, turn up your nose. Okay, lots of things to say. This isn't exactly a country miracle. Shame. What Weaselmouth woman exaggerated again? Or that Weaselmouth woman exaggerated again. Someone exaggerating? Pray that never happens. Now Newcomer's coming into the picture. His dreams full of coin clinks, cider, and fame. Ah, dreams of cider. I can sympathize with this. Wound up mustarding the hog and mustarding the rolls, mustarding the milk, practically. So much mustard did she have. Can't technically mustard all that. You actually can. I've seen it done. God. Okay, yeah, this is actually getting like actual tavern conversation. Definitely got a country smell. 60 years of pig grease. A whole roast that none of us would eat. And you know, my gang, that we're wolves, practically. But I make it my rule, you never eat bad mustard. Ah, hillfolk must have their run of the place. Martka's rule. We all do know it. Greeting, hillfolk. Don't you worry now, I'm not kicking you out today. What? Huh? We'll talk costs, obviously. I'm new to this, but I'm no fool. I'll expect you to treat the furniture well. Who are you? Some furniture king. I'm the, no. So what I was saying, you, Martka, telling you, they sold here, help me drink this, so it'll be secret. What? A pearly-eyed purchaser comes to survey his new property. Inside is a rocky-mannered man who's used to getting his way. So they fight like chickens. But as we must suppose, it's likely they fall in love. Or maybe the drunk messes up. Now then, chat. 1, 2, or 3. We're not going to do a poll for this one. I'm just going to see what people say. Let's see. I have quite a lot going for 2. An awful lot going for 2, actually. Yeah, another login. Thank you very much for the 27 months, mate. And Synthetic Samurai for the 3rd month. 3rd month, 2nd best month. Good evening. Finally woke up to the stream. Hello, mate. Well, it looks like everyone is in favor of 2. So, but as we must suppose is likely, they fall in love. That night it rains, thick and cold. This is just a little too annoying to sit in. It's Gorgon weather, of course it's wet and it sucks. Laughter and light pour from the open inn. They didn't even close their dinky door. Can ask them why once we're inside. More travellers, gather the stools! Good. There's too much cow. They'll help. Welcome to our tavern. Bring all your friends. Heal from the road. Martka here is a good man. He can help you. They met this morning. It do happen like that sometimes. There's more than beef. We're being a little extravagant. My darling's never easy to lock eyebrows with. Oh, that was Aavak saying that. Fortunately, my darling is quite easy to lock eyebrows with. Crower's got a kittenish way of surprising your heart. Potato and Aavak have given this wildland a walking through and called it safe, or safe enough. It's another nothing night to waste before heading home. It is weird making your whole life out here. The rest will do both of them some good. Legacy points 1. Oh, it's fairly simple. 1 prairie outroad. Build a station here to earn resources. Legacy point cost 1. But what would we get? I don't know. I guess we could. A productive populace may better support us. We should help as we can. Trading families have selected this spot for an outfitter, or a weaver works, or even a well-removed tannery. Any of these would help the provincials prosper. Outfitter provides hide and fabric. Weaver works provides 2 fabrics. Tannery provides 2 hides. Is there a way for me to easily see what we're gathering at the moment? Don't think so. I'm going to say hide and fabric, just in case. Let's get all of you together. It'll only take 19 days to complete. You're still on the way, but you may as well continue traveling. Outfitter established. Black Bear Outfitter produces hides and fabrics. Now, since we're all the way out here, we should be able to meet up in this direction, I think. The heroes helped the unclothed provincials. Indeed they did. Got 75 days until the tile floods. Could start making our way over there, I suppose. This would take... Oh, God. Why are you all so far away? 76 days just to do that. Ugh. Alright, let's go. Bridge built. Now we can send you through, 3 through. Should be able to get that sorted. Uh-oh. Infection there. Feather Falcon Top has been revealed. Locked. Assault a Bonnie Lady Altar. We must achieve our other objective first. Oh, okay. Well, we may as well scout over here then. I'm not against having our group split up and just slowly get uncovering areas as we can. I feel that our groups are strong enough. Oh, you're quite right. There was a recruitment opportunity there. Damn it all. Damn and blast. I just walked straight past it. That was very silly of me. Okay. We're going to first have this fight. It's a decent group. Eye sharp, group. If you start feeling weird or sleepy, fall back and let us know. I wonder what treasure these ruins might hold. What was that? What was what? I thought I saw something. I guess it was nothing. Maybe, maybe not. Thrixel delight in mind games. Stay vigilant. That I will. Bloody thing. I keep seeing something. Shapes just on the edge of my view. Are you okay, Abby? You need to focus and stop jumping at every falling pebble. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just... I hate the idea that these creatures can get into our heads. It's just an invasion. I don't want to be alone with my thoughts. Don't want to be alone with my thoughts sometimes, but they're my thoughts. You might not be jumping at nothing, Abby. Abby, try to focus. You're making the rest of us skittish now. We'll go with this one. We're here to keep these creatures from doing this to anyone else. Stay on your guard, but be ready, not worried. Thanks, Atomic. I'll aim for vigilance and focus instead of nervous and jumpy.